Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Double Standard, the series where I showcase the ridiculous standard across the media. Now, I have something that I would like to share with you all, and that's this ridiculous article right here, as well as a book that I'm going to try and find for you, saying, and I kid you not, that math, you heard it, math is racist. You know, these woke people have lost it, man. They've completely lost it. They've lost what little bit of gray matter that they still have had in their skulls. You know, like, just how far are these identity politics going to go? You know, I mean, I'll be honest, I was never really into math myself at the higher level. I could tolerate the numbers, but the moment that the math problem could pretty much solely consist of letters is where you pretty much lost me. But getting back to the point at hand, let's read a little bit of this article. An Oregon Department of Education newsletter from February promoted an online course designed to dismantle instances of white supremacy culture in the mathematics classroom. One example of white supremacy highlighted by the course was the concept of mathematics being purely objective, an idea which the resource stated is unequivocally false. The program, known as a Pathway to Equitable Math Instruction, describes itself as an integrated approach to mathematics that centers Black, Latinx, and multilingual students that provide opportunities for ongoing self-reflection as they seek to develop an anti-racist math practice. So haven't you wondered, people, just how in the world do these places even become funded considering the ridiculous garbage that they are trying to talk about? It's complete lunacy. Well, if you recall, during the riots, names of mega-rich people kept being brought up, like George Soros and Bill Gates. And people would often be quick to dismiss these things, stating that these people don't have interest in that stuff. Well, be prepared to eat those words. Feast your eyes on this. With $1 million of support, the Gates Foundation, universities, and local governments are bringing anti-racism to mathematics. That's right, folks. Good old Bill Gates is funding this stuff. You know, people may say, why in the world would they do something like that? Well, keep in mind that big corporations say things openly, and they are doing things behind the scenes that you would never really imagine that they're doing. Remember, people, Bill Gates is meant to save us from this terrible bug, yet look at the completely illogical rhetoric that he's spewing forth. And I just love what this one guy had to say. Examples of white supremacy culture cited by the document include a focus on getting the right answer and requiring students to show their work. Glenn Ricketts, Public Affairs Director for the National Association of Scholars, told Campus Reform that the course illustrates that no aspect of the educational process at any level is off limits for the social justice indoctrination. You know, it's absolutely true, people. These people will stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to spew forth this nonsense and indoctrinate people. It's exactly why you should be really careful in college. You know, I never went to college, but everyone that I know, and I ask them about it, you know, they usually all say the same thing. It was a place of indoctrination where they couldn't share certain topics for fear of being branded as everything in the dictionary and thrown off campus. You know, I truly tell you people that the main reason why this won't go away is because we don't check this crap at the gate. We don't check it at the beginning, and we choose to stay silent. And when this thing snowballs, you know, like, you won't have an option to stay silent anymore at that point, especially if you care about your position. So unless we start checking this stuff at the gate and whatnot and speak up against this indoctrination, this is going to continue to make more NPCs that can pretty much only be summarized by one video clip.
You smart.
But that's pretty much it, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like what I'm doing, feel free to subscribe to support the channel, as well as liking, since that helps the video get shown to people in the algorithm. I'm going to get back to work showing you the ridiculous double standards and ludicrous things going on. I would like to thank you all for watching. God bless, and I will see you next time.